Hey there, Soul Tribe, and welcome to a collective reading. I know it's been a couple of months since I posted. Just trying to, find my way through my journey. And I was really called today to share some collective messages for you. I'm going to start with the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle and see what comes out. The first card we have is Remembrance, number 38. And this states, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So I feel like in this period that we're currently in, there's going to be a lot of past life activations, gifts that come with you from a past life. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of developments in skills or talents, creativity. Maybe for years you've had this urge for writing, singing, dancing, something creative. And this has very much to do with a past life. Some kind of gift or talent that you had from the past life, but it wasn't completely fulfilled. And I feel like this is a lifetime that it's now time for you to actually develop the skills. I feel like many of you who this message resonates with, maybe doing some kind of other career, and you've been going through the spiritual awakening, or this particular talent or gift, something creative has been calling to you for years, but you've been putting it aside, maybe because of societal beliefs that have been put on us that you have to have this 9 to 5 job to get a career, or maybe people didn't see this as a career in your life, and so you kept this belief. But it's time now for you to actually awaken to these gifts or talents. I feel like in this coming period, you're going to start with whatever projects this may be, creativity, talents, and Spirit is saying this is the time for you to start to do so. You might just get this wave of ideas, inspiration, something that makes you start. And I feel like whatever this is that you're going to be starting is going to be highly successful, and it's going to be the thing that you're meant to be doing. So soon enough, you're going to be saying goodbye to that usual 9 to 5 job. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for us. We have integration, number 30, and this remembrance card is number 38. I feel like the number 3 could be of significance for many of you. You could be seeing the number 333 or 333. Just know that that's a sign from your spirit guides that whatever you're doing at that moment, maybe had a thought, idea, it's to point you in the right direction. So it's some kind of sign for you to make note of, to know that it's time for you to actually go towards the talent or gift that you've been feeling intuitively. The integration card states, the frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. Yeah, the only way you're going to move forward with regards to whatever this is to not have any regrets. Maybe you feel like when this project starts to take off and you see all of this success, you're going to have these doubts or feelings as if whatever you've been doing for the last 20 years, 15 years, feels as if it's negative, you wasted time. Spirit is saying, don't look at it that way. Okay, whatever negative feelings you have about the past, know that you went through it in order to get you to where you are now. And whatever you may be doing is going to assist you in the future. Say, for example, you're an attorney now and decide you want to take up dancing or singing or writing or something like that. And in the future, that legal career may assist you with seeing the contract that somebody gives you the opportunity for in terms of creativity. So don't look at whatever you're doing now as a negative. Spiritually saying whatever skills and knowledge you have now will assist you in the future with whatever you're about to embark on. I also feel that this is outside interference or influence upon you, that when you embark on this, then maybe you'd want to share it with people close to you, and somebody then puts in some kind of negative thought or idea towards you saying, you know what, you're crazy, this is not the thing that you're meant to be doing. Whatever negativity you get, Spirit is saying harmonize that with all of the positive things. Okay, even if nobody's saying it to you, what makes you feel positive about the thing you're doing? Mix those together, integrate that energy to get balance. Okay, that's how you're going to get symphony in your life, meaning use whatever the haters are using against you as motivation. That's what Spirit is saying there. Let's see what other messages we have. Okay, this jumped out. Number 12, again, 1 plus 2 is 3. Change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and birth of the new. Yeah, whatever you're going through energetically, it's all about change, okay? You could have been seeing or feeling a lot of inward change, as if where you are currently you don't belong, feeling this need as if you need to escape where you are currently. That's your higher self, integrating with your higher self internally, your soul, your spirit. But maybe you haven't seen any of these physical changes on the outside. For example, having this need to do something else, move somewhere else, change your career. But even though those internal feelings are there on the outside, maybe you're putting in the work, learning about the law of attraction, working on yourself, thinking positive things. And even though you're putting in all of that work spiritually, you feel as if there's no movement on the outside. Spirit saying what you need to embrace is that internally those changes are happening. I feel like there's a sense of denial on your part, as if because it's happening internally, it's not happening outside, therefore this is not happening. Spirit is saying that's not true. Whatever is about to happen in your life, it needs to happen internally. I feel like there needs to be some kind of acceptance within, that actually changes your belief system, and that then produces the outside change. Remember, thoughts become things. If you're a follower of Rhonda Burns' The Secret, that's one of the main things with law of attraction. It speaks about thoughts become things. So internally, your thought process needs to change in order to see your outside reality coming to fruition or bring about change. I'm not feeling any more messages from this deck. Let's look at the Wisdom of Hidden Realms deck now. What messages do we have for the collective? I'm just going to try and pull out one more. There we go. Okay, the first card that came out was the Queen of Light, number 15. It says illumination, enlightenment, celebration. Yeah, this is a celebration that's going to be coming towards you. Okay, you're going to feel this change. You're going through this stage of enlightenment, stage of spirituality, understanding that you are not just a physical body, but you are the soul, this spirit form experiencing this physical body, and that we all are connected to each other, that we are consciousness, we are awareness, we are all connected to each other, that you're connected to nature, to everything of creation. I think that this is what's being illuminated to you. You're getting the sense of enlightenment, and this enlightenment is actually in connection with your higher self, your true self, your soul. And Spirit is saying that when you integrate these energies and merge what you're learning, what you're going through, or you're finding your true purpose and aligning it with your higher self, there's going to be a lot of celebrations in your life. I don't even feel that this is actually like, material wealth or physical changes. Yes, that's part of it, but I feel like the celebration you feel is inward. Finally, you feel like you belong. You feel like you have a place on this planet that, maybe for many years you feel as if you've been chasing something. Maybe you've attained a lot of success, but still doesn't feel fulfilled to you. Now, integrating these energies, remembering who you are, bringing about these changes, working on yourself. Now it's a celebration of self because you have aligned yourself to your true, authentic self. The next card that sprung out, the Well Watcher, number 7, Wisdom, Power of the Divine. This card speaks about that when you're ready to hear the call of, your spirit self, source energy, God, you go to the well to pay attention to the things that's coming towards you. I'm going to read from the book what exactly this card says because I feel like there's an important message there. It states the well watcher signals the need to go within to contemplate the true source of power in the world, which he reminds you is that of the divine. This is a message to let you know that you're being called to the well, and this unseen power will be there and will be yours to align with. So, this is you hearing the call of the universe, hearing the call of God to say that you're not just a physical being here. Okay, you're a soul in physical form. You are consciousness, your awareness, your infinite eternal power that's connected to everything, okay? You are a piece of God, part of God, okay? And it's time for you now to realize that all of these, I'm going to use a Harry Potter reference here, muggle belief systems that have been put on us from people that we haven't even met from past lives, from this earth, these rules that they've bound us to, is not the rules that we're meant to follow only. It's a bigger picture out there. The universe is infinite, and we are part of that infinity, and it's time for us to awaken to that power. This affirmation and prayer will invite the divine to bring miracles and resolution to your life. It states, Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all and for the true manifestation of my purpose. So note that whatever this creative project or this gift or talent that's awakening in you, it's aligning you with your true higher self, with God energy, source energy, and that this is your true purpose, but it's also in alignment that whatever you're going to be doing is also going to help uh, many people out there. It's for the collective good, okay? Whatever is being done through you is for the purpose of also helping other people. I also feel that this could be leading you to some kind of healing, you know, career path or something dealing with healing. Now, healing doesn't necessarily mean, oh, you're a doctor and you're healing, or, you're one of these traditional doctors, or healing comes in different forms. So you could just be somebody that's able to give good advice to people by speaking. So you could be a public speaker, do YouTube videos and give advice out there. You could just be a healer where you're at. Maybe you're comfortable in your current career path, but people come to you for advice randomly. People speak to you. That's because you've got this gift of healing. Okay, you could heal through your words, you could heal through just listening and being there. Your presence could be very healing to people. The card also states you will know the way forward by the still small voice within. The divine also may answer your call by sending others to help guide you. So, like I said, part of those, the guidance could be through numbers, signs, symbols, synchronicities, and people helping you lead your path to whatever this is that you're being called towards. Then we have the dream walker, number 8. It says dreams, the collective good illusions, what we were just speaking about. So you could get a lot of the answers about what you're meant to be doing through dreams. So it's important for you to pay attention to your dreams currently. Keep a dream journal. So remember, if there's something that you remember from the dream, it's not just a dream, it's actually a message that your guides, your spirit guides, God, your higher self is sending to you, something that you need to pick up on, work towards, avoid things like that. So all these signs from your dreams could be really important. This also could be, like I said, keep a dream journal and make note of anything that sticks out to you, that's leading you to where you're meant to be. Whatever this is that you're meant to be doing, okay? We've got the collective good. This is your purpose that you're finding that doesn't just serve you but serve the world, okay? You're going to be helping a lot of people, the planet itself, nature. This could be animals. Your presence is healing. Okay, tribe, I hope you enjoyed this collective reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so we can keep it growing. You'd also find in the description box below links to where you can purchase copies of my books, as well as follow me on Instagram. I share a lot of my writing there, and you know, if when I write, it's also messages from the divine. So there's something there that maybe could assist you as well. Okay, much love, light, and peace to you all.